What's up guys, and in today's video I, Nathan, at Nathan Love Vlogs, are going to be bringing back the series of Theme Park Weekly News. So, today's topic, we're going to be focusing on Thorpe Park Closed Season Update. So, topic 1 we're going to talk about, which a lot of people have been asking me on Twitter and throughout Snapchat and all through the Thorpe Park community as well. They've been curious what's going on with Loggers Leap. Now, as far as we know, from Thorpe Park's perspective, it's closed for the moment, and they're saying they're doing refurbishment. But from the images we're seeing, like here, and here, we can see that not a lot's going on. It looks pretty dull, pretty dead, and it doesn't look good. In my opinion, I reckon they're going to strip out Loggers Leap, just like they did with the Flume out on Towers. I'll show a picture of that right now. And yeah, it's made by the same company, but apparently last year in 2015 they did a dummy test and it didn't meet standards, and it caused a health and safety violation, and it caused people to go on the theming area. So if you went on it, you'd end up like on the ground and not in the water. So yeah, health and safety violation right there. So that's not very good, and they had to sort they've had to sort that out. Hence why I couldn't open that for 2016. But unfortunately, they have not found a way to sort that out. So who knows what's happening with Loggers Leap at the moment. Next topic, we're going to go on to Rumba Rapids. Now, a lot of people have been asking me on this on Twitter and Snapchat again, and they've been saying what's going on with Rumba Rapids, and everyone's been curious to see like what's actually happening with the ride. Now, they've been apparently they're completely and utterly re-theming Rumba Rapids. It's going to be a desert or deserted theming type of thing. It was originally sponsored by Dr. Pepper, but that sponsorship ran out. And then it was sponsored by Ribena. That contract ran out. So they are completely re-theming it for themselves. Thorpe. So yeah, it's probably no longer where it is going to be a water ride. It will just be a complete retheme. So it's going to look all different and all that as well. So as well as that, it has been guarded extremely heavily. There's been a lot of guards around it, making sure no one takes pictures. So, but we do have, luckily, quite a few pictures here, quite a bit of pictures here of Rumba Rapids. So, if you want to take a look, I'll pop them on screen right now. And moving on to the next topic, we're going to be moving on to the Old Town. Now, there's been a lot of work within the Old Town this closed season, and they have done work by putting in some new kids rides. I guess you could say this is a good thing, but also a bad thing. I myself would say personally it's a bad thing, because I see Thorpe as a UK's home thrill of attractions. It's not really a place for kids to go, if I do say so myself. Yeah, don't get me wrong, there are kids rides there, but I would see Chessington a place for kids, not Thorpe. That's like for all the thrill seekers. That's where it's at. Because it used to be called UK's thrill theme park. That was its original name. But moving on, I'm just going to mention what's been added within the Old Town. Now, as you can see here, there's been I haven't got a picture, unfortunately, of this, but apparently behind the new boat called the Zampreca Rocking Tug, from what I know of, that came from Sea Life Weymouth. Now, they didn't have the they ripped that out of Weymouth Sea Life, and thought decided to buy that off them. So obviously they placed it in the Old Town for the kids, and yeah, you can also see, you might be able to see some frog hoppers in the background, and I'll put an example of frog hoppers and what they are on the screen right now. And they're basically just it's basically just like stuff you get at fairgrounds that go up and down, and it's like Detonator, but it's a mini kids attraction. So there's going to be 2 of them, I think, and then there's going to be one Zampreca Rocking Tug, so a boat attraction. So that will just go like that. Next thing I'm going to talk about, next topic, will be the Swarm. Now, I have some awesome news for you guys, and for all you Thorpe Park addictors and whatever you may call yourselves, thrill seekers. The fire engine, as you noticed from last year, from when I went to Fright Nights, and from when you went to Fright Nights possibly, the fire engine flames, they were not working. Now, luckily, the MTFX Limited team, which are the manufacturers of that type of theming, have gone over to the Thorpe Park and said, hey, why don't we fix it for you? So they've only got to fix the fire effect, and that's back up and running for you guys. So that is absolutely awesome. So I can't wait to get back on the Swarm myself and experience that part of the theming. Next topic, tidal wave. We can see tidal wave here in some pictures. And the chain's getting replaced. They've got a load of scaffolding going on, and the cogs are getting work done on to them as well. Now, this usually does happen with tidal wave because the chain is a bit shit on it, and they usually do have to replace it here and there. They might have replaced it in the close season, they might have not. By the looks of things, they haven't, but we are unaware of this because obviously they don't really share this with the public. But yeah. Anyway, moving on. Slammer, as you can see here in pictures, Slammer's been getting some really good refurbishment on it, and it's been getting they've been working on heavily on the Slammer. Now, this really does make me smile because they keep on working on the old attractions which are still working. So, because Slammer is the only flot swing we have, they want to maintain this run and keep it running for, you know, future projections and stuff like that. Because Slammer is the only fly swap swing left in the world, and Europe and the UK, and yeah, you just want to keep them rides, you know, just to make it like a rare, just attracts more people and more people from the public, because it's like obviously a rare ride you can't ride so anywhere else. So yeah, and last but well, not last but not least, but second to last comes Saw the Ride. Now, none of this is confirmed. You cannot take my word for this. You can't take any of my word for this, and I don't expect you to at all. But I have grabbed some news. Now, Saw the Ride have apparently, as Saw the Ride is a horror themed coaster, which we all know, it is a themed of horror of the movie Saw. Now, from what I've heard, they would have a Lionsgate contract, 'cause obviously Lionsgate sponsor all the theming. Now, they haven't managed to renew that contract. Now, if they don't renew the contract with Lionsgate, that would mean the blades wouldn't turn. That would mean Billy the Puppet wouldn't work. That wouldn't mean the body with water wouldn't work. The body, when you come out, when you come at the inside, all the axes wouldn't turn, all the bows wouldn't go like that, and none of it would work. Is it going or staying? Comment down below. I'm not too sure, but this would make me extremely sad if it goes, and it would ruin the park completely. It would just ruin it. But this is, if it does get rid of it, because you can't really refurbish the ride, you would have to totally strip out with a theming, knock down the whole building, because it don't make sense really, because you just got some stupid little building standing there of like linked to Saw the Ride. It's like, right, okay, that's Saw, surely. It don't look like it. In my opinion, they're not going to rip it out. I can't see it happening, but you know, you never know with Thorpe. But yes, last but not least, I have a lot of things to say and to tell you guys, and yes, I'm going to Thorpe a lot this year, and I mean a lot more than I went last year, and last year was the biggest amount of times I've been in 1 year, and this is ridiculous. I'm going more than last year in a month, so yeah. So I'm going to release the dates now of when I myself am going, and Ollie and my other friends are going to Thorpe Park. Right, let's do this. Right, so the first date I'm going to be going to Thorpe Park will be on the 19th of March 2017. So this month, next week, as you'll see in this video, Friday, I hope. That will be for the preview day of when Thorpe Park have their day where they show off the park before it's actually open. Now, I do know that I can say that the park won't be as busy, it'll be pretty dead, won't be as many people there. It's only for annual pass holders who actually managed to grab their hands on the limited ticket, which went in the first hour, so not a lot of people will be there. And secondly, I would like to say that 2 rides will be closed on that day that I know of for definite, but all rides are subject to availability, as we always know from Thorpe Park, and that's the only problem with them. You never know when the rides will be open or not. But 2 rides which will definitely be closed will be Stealth and Darren Brown's Ghost Train, Rise of Demon. I don't know what it's called now. I think it's Rise of Demon. I think that's a new name, but I'll just keep it known as the Ghost Train for now on. But yeah, them 2 rides will be closed. Every other ride I know of is still up and running. But I still have some news on the Ghost Train. And today, I think today, Thorpe are currently getting a release date. And I have had a exclusive invite to the Darren Brown's Ghost Train Rise of the Demon announcement. So I will be able to be one of the first riders to ride it. And I'm very privileged to have that opportunity. So I will share that with you guys. I don't think I'll be able to record, obviously it's for purposes there, but I'll try and get some footage for you guys, and that'll be my main task for the day. Now, another day I'll be going will be on the 25th and the 26th of March. That'll be with Ollie the week after that weekend. So that's the weekend after the weekend I go. That'll be like 2 weekends in a row. And we're staying the night in the Thorpe Shark Hotel. That's the first time I stay, so it's going to be pretty interesting. I can't wait to share my experience with you guys as well. So I'm going to go with Oliver then. We're going to get fast tracks, everything, meet a lot of YouTubers on that weekend. It's going to be an opening weekend. We're hopefully going to meet Michael Farrell, Kai Mahoney, possibly Guy Dillon C. If he's there, not too sure yet, let me know though, mate. I'm also going to be meeting Dean Gary Cox, hopefully, to see if I can like spot him there. Might meet Chandler, trying to see him. And there's a lot of people I'm going to try and meet that go open on the opening weekend. So there'll be a lot of YouTubers there. And I'll also be going on the 8th of April, which is when I go with my girlfriend, and yeah, it's good. It's going to be pretty good, and I can't wait to go there. So it's going to be a really good experience. So yeah, really excited for that. Really excited. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'd love to see you in the brand new Thorpe Park vlogs for this coming season. Let me know in the comment of what you're most looking forward to this season, and what you can't wait for, and what is your favourite ride. Not favourite ride, sorry. What's the ride you most want to get on this year, and why? Comment below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.